Thank you, Chairman Durbin. I want to congratulate all of today's nominees across both panels, those who are nominees to the circuit courts and to the district courts. And I am incredibly proud, Mr. Chairman, of the nominees that have been sent to us by President Biden and this administration, qualified and thoughtful judicial candidates from an array of backgrounds. Ms. Freeman, I'm particularly happy that we're taking up your nomination today to the circuit of which I'm an admitted member and where I served as a judicial clerk on the Third Circuit, and a circuit that I know is home to excellent and collegial judges. The committee received a number of glowing statements of support for your nomination, which, Mr. Chairman, I don't think have been entered into the record yet. One of them from a longtime district court judge from the District of Delaware, Judge Gregory Sleet, now retired, and another from the Dean of the Delaware Law School. Have those been admitted? Then if I might, just for a moment, Judge Greg Sleet, he's someone who's been a pillar of our legal community in Delaware, serving as U.S. Attorney and then as a judge on the district court, and 7 of those years as the chief judge of our district, one of the busiest district courts in America. And as he writes in his letter, which I'll admit for the record, if I might, without objection.
Without objection.
Thank you, sir. I'm well acquainted with the qualities and qualifications that make for a good federal judicial officer, and I believe Ms. Freeman's well qualified to serve on the Third Circuit Court of Appeals, and he urges your confirmation. Your Delaware fans also include Dean Rodney Smalla of the Delaware Law School, and he goes through in some detail in a letter that was joined by law school deans from Delaware, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey, the contributions that you will make, the way that you have dedicated your entire legal career to public service, and the significance of having a public defender and a former clerk on this court join the Third Circuit. We've already heard how your addition to this court will make history. You'll be the first black woman to serve as a judge on the Third Circuit. But I also think it's equally important that we have someone with the background you have, the legal service that you have. As I mentioned, the Third Circuit is known for being a collegial court, a thoughtful and rigorous court. Please tell us, if you would, how you'll draw on your career in the law and your life experiences to collaborate with your colleagues and to build relationships that will strengthen the circuit.
Thank you, Senator Coons. In my experience as a federal public defender, I've had the opportunity to appear before several members of the Third Circuit Court of Appeals, and I find them consistently thoughtful, inquisitive, attentive, prepared, and it would be my absolute honor to join them on the bench and to benefit from their perspectives. I would hope that my perspective of having litigated in numerous matters involving state court convictions and federal court convictions, as well as post-conviction procedure, the intricacies of 2254 and 2255 rules, and the application of the federal rules of civil procedure to those matters would all contribute to my consideration of matters that might come before the Third Circuit Court of Appeals.
And just to follow up on an issue I think that was implicitly being debated earlier, as a defense attorney, as someone who's practiced significantly as a defense attorney, have you ever argued that a particular crime should categorically not be prosecuted?
I have not, Senator.
And can you imagine that being a responsible or reasonable position that you might have advanced or advocated?
Senator, I have not seen any opportunity to make such an argument. All of my arguments are based on available avenues for relief for my clients within the rule of law.
Well, thank you, Ms. Freeman. Congratulations, Judge Davis, and I look forward to the swift confirmation of these qualified nominees. Thank you.
Thanks, Senator Coons. Senator Hawley.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.